that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Stanton. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Into the box now, Barry Larkin.
Barry Larkin.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Drilled to first. Freeman is up with it. The tag, and he is out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Lindor.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, D. Gordon. He reached on a single in his first try. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Number 24 is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Lucas Giolito. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCann is under it, and the inning is over. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Baseman, Harold.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Late that time for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. So striding forward now, Luis Severino. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Freeman will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Kenny Lofton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. He'll get it into second. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Digging in once again, Fred McGriff comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Ready for another shot now. Number 24. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Gary Sanchez.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Turned on down the line. Chipper is there. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter, number
Here's
20.
Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Arenado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes another 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Chipper Jones. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Striding in, Cliff Floyd. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. The pitch. 1-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Brian McCann. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the second deck and gone. Digging in once again, Barry Larkin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Freeman is there, and the side is. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
First baseman, Freddie.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Danny Farquhar comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Francisco Lindor is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And into the box now, Harold Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitcher's pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
So he got him swinging. Harold Reynolds is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Jock Peterson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Played on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, Kenny Lofton. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Felipe Rivero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Rivero.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucas Giolito. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. Runner goes for third, and the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And over to third now is the runner. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Now batting.
Michael Brantley will come on to pinch hit.
Hitting. Michael Brantley.
Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw gets him 2 down. And he is out at the plate. They are denied a chance. Stepping up to the plate, Fred McGriff. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, number 24. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. To his right, Lindor. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Another 0-2 coming. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hunter Strickland comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching, Hunter.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A 1 pitch on its way.
Michael Brantley.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Drew Pomeranz answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Freddie Freeman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Raleigh Fingers gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. A crowd of over 39,000 on there. Charlie Blackmon will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Peterson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between New York and New York. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Kenny Lofton is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And he'll get in there safely. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's Price now on 1-0. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Price comes home to 2-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in the switch hitter, number 24, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. And he is in there. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. A man at third with one away. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist onto the grass. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. And here's a fastball called for strike one. The 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Ready on 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now Price is 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Pioneers, left fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline, fielded by McGriff. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Cap. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Popped in the air back behind short. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch outside, the throw. 1 out and a runner on second base. A line shot to third base. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Fred McGriff. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Fred McGriff.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Striding into the box, Barry Larkin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he is out on the tag. Ready now, Joey Votto. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
He'll start him with a curveball that's bounced foul just to the left to home plate. The 0-1 delivery. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Stepping into the box, Tony Perez.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. In the air to left center. Number 24 is there, and he has it for the out. Giancarlo Stanton now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Floyd. Gone! Here's Corey Seager. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Lofton is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Kenny Lofton. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Kenny Lofton.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Harold Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now a throw over. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Stanton shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Number 24. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Pitch is high, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Lofton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
Third baseman.
Digging in for his second at bat, Chipper Jones. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Pitch misses the throw down. And he'll just reset things here. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. first and second now with one away.
The right fielder, number 30.
Now both runners are breaking. Pitch misses the throw down. The tag, and he is out at second. From the belt, the pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Ready for another chance? Brian McCann, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Back up the middle. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Stepping in.
Leading off for New York.
A.J. Pollock is going to come on as a pinch hitter now. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen.
A.J. Pollock.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
That's wide, 2-0. Line towards center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now batting, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Cap. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses with a curveball.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Feller pauses. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Reynolds into shallow center. He makes the play. A great catch on. Chris Medlin answers the call.
Now pitching.
Now in the box, Fred McGriff. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard on the ground towards short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Now to the plate, Barry Larkin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Zobrist on to Votto, a double play. Stepping up to the plate, Bob Feller comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Joey Votto. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Joey Votto.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Number 24 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So striding in, Tony Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. On the ground to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. So a runner at first with one man gone. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And that misses, ball one. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, one man out. This is in the air to left field. Number 24 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 5, shortstop.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Ready for another shot now. Kenny Lofton. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Harold Reynolds.
From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Samurai and the Kings. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton. As
Leading
we're
off for the
just about set.
Center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1-2. Here it comes. And the curveball is swung on and missed. And a good pitch there results in a strikeout to begin the afternoon.
Second baseman, Harold Reynolds.
Drilled on the ground to short. Aparicio gloves it on to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Into the box now, number 24. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping in, Luis Aparicio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Luis Aparicio.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Floyd has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting second.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Center fielder, Lorenzo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lorenzo Cain swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Kiner's there. One down. Coming to the plate now, Cliff Floyd. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Brian McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. No score here as we play inning number 2. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. Stepping into the box, Fred McGriff. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot. Now following the 2-out double. Ramirez is up with it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Ralph Kiner. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, He's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Reynolds picks it up, and he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Chris Davis now.
First baseman, Chris
Infield in the
Davis.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop, Barry Larkin.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. 1-1.
1 strike.
Here's Scherzer now, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Batting 9th.
Into the box,
pitcher number
Garrett
43.
Richards. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in to try it again, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
The batter, number 4.
First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Aparicio ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Alex Gordon.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Now batting, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set. Here it comes. Max Scherzer is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Max Scherzer becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Hit out towards second. Reynolds brings it in, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Striding in once again, Chipper Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chipper Jones.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at bat. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in, Cliff Floyd. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
One there. On to first. A double play. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he was just flat out full because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Reynolds will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Ralph Kiner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Fred McGriff comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2. Here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Ramirez is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Barry Larkin. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
No, he's safe.
Now at the plate, Garrett Richards. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Out of play. And there he goes towards second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez onto the grass, onto first, and they get the double play. Ready now, Chris Davis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he struck him out.
Third baseman, number 20.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Standing in, Alex Gordon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Kenny Lofton. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Line drive to left. Heiner is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. To short, hit hard. Aparicio has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Number 24. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line toward the alley in left center, and he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is. Digging in for his second at bat, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Number 31, Max Scherzer.
Max Scherzer comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Number 11,
ready once again, Louis Aparicio. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fouled back. Here's the pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike and getting all the way through the 6th.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Chipper Jones.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cliff Floyd. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kiner racing back, and it's gone into the monster seats. First pitch coming. Here it is. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Aparicio is there for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Fred McGriff. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. So stepping in, Barry Larkin. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to short. Aparicio fields it cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Looking to send him packing again. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another chance. Ralph Kiner 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. McGriff will range over to make the catch just at the plate. Garrett Richards. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, Garrett Richards.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder number 7.
Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Harold Reynolds. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. That gets down, and the inning continues. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, number 24. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Kiner is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this. Now in the box, Chris Davis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Floyd is there. He's got it 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Gordon. A hit in 2 tries so far. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam. You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
In now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Donaldson rounds the corner and is headed home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
The pitcher, number 31, Max Scherzer.
Charlie Blackmon will come on to pinch hit. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Charlie Blackmon.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Stepping in, Louis Aparicio. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding in, Jose Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Felipe Rivero answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. McGriff is there to make the. Zach Britton enters from the pen. So striding forward now, Chipper Jones. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. Johnny Damon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Johnny Damon.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There goes Damon. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. And Damon steals second. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Kiner's there. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. One out and a runner on third. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Adam Jones will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. Bounce up the middle, and that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's now 3-1. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike one. Sergio Romo.
Sergio Romo.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. McCann is on his way home. And a relay home, and he's safe. Now at the plate, Felipe Rivero.
The pitcher, Felipe
Jock Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jock Peterson.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. In to score the runner from third. And that gets over the bases. Wall now, but Kenny Lofton. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lifted in the air out to left field. Kiner's there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Danny Farquhar. He's on to take over on the mound now, and he'll take over the cleanup spot in the lineup following the double switch. Mike Schmidt is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting ninth now on the double switch.
Mike Schmidt.
Lorenzo Cain is at the plate.
Ball one, no strikes.
As he watches ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
The left fielder, number 4.
This is flared out towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Billy Wagner takes the ball here. He'll enter with a runner at first.
Wagner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today.
The right fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Giancarlo Stanton will look for some. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Hunter Strickland takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw it. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposite. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's an Elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between New York and New York. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Riders, center fielder, Mike Trout.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lofton sprinting after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Lindor.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Lofton is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Victor Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And that's in there. Base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And now following the two-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will beat the throw to McCann. Safe at home plate. Stepping up to the plate, Cliff Floyd. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Giancarlo Stanton now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
New York, center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Floyd moving forward. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second.
So stepping in, Harold Reynolds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Line to the right side. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, number 24. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Pitch inside the throw. One out and a runner on second base. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Stanton. Two down. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Dave Ryder. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Dave Ryder.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Picked up by Larkin. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit in the air out to left field. Number 24 is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, CC Sabathia.
CC Sabathia.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Lofton coming in, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Cliff Floyd. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out. Striding into the box, Fred McGriff. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Just got a piece to the right side. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Into the box now, Barry Larkin. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Popped up. Sabathia is under it near the mound. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Marcus Stroman. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Sabathia pauses. 1-1 pitch on its way. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, what a dive. He gathers the throw. He beat it out. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Francisco Lindor will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a dive, but he's back in. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Lofton is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Victor Martinez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He singled his last time up. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Chopped at the plate. That's a foul ball. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready for another chance. Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder Kenny Lofton.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball. Now the 1-0 from CC. Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Digging in, Harold Reynolds. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready now, number 24. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. Throw won't get him. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 1-1 pitch to Chipper. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Cliff Floyd. A base hit in his first trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And, oh, this one drops. Another 0-2 home. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard hit at third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Cliff Floyd. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jones ranging into the outfield. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here. Now at the plate, Dave Ryder. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dave Ryder.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Larkin onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Little chopper back his way. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Brian McCann set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
First baseman number
Stepping
19.
into the box, Fred McGriff. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now.
The batter,
into the box, Barry Larkin. He popped out in his first trip. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Ryder is up with it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem. Striding.
Leading off for New York, catcher.
Number 11 is into the on deck. Now we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Number 24 is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Lofton is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Tommy Kingley, a 6'1".
Now pitching.
Settling in now, Marcus Stroman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter forthcoming as left-handed hitting Johnny Damon, who's moved into the on-deck circle. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Now another 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 0-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Kenny Lofton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set, and the pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Harold Reynolds, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Reynolds.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, number 24. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. In to score the runner from third. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Now batting, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Cliff Floyd. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Cliff Floyd.
Justin Wilson.
Now pitching, Justin Wilson.
From the belt, the pitch. In there, strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Floyd is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hard on the ground towards short, reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Darren O'Day takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Victor Martinez. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Ready for another chance. Cliff Floyd comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. A called strike over the outside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Dave Ryder. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Drew Pomeranz has given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready for another shot now. Fred McGriff. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Ready once again, Barry Larkin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Austin Jackson will come on now and pinch run here.
Austin Jackson.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first to complete the double play. Stepping up now, Drew Pomeranz. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Kenny Lofton is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Digging in once again.
After the Rough Rider, Patrick. Gary Sanchez.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number. Carlos Gomez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Floyd is there. 2 down. So stepping in, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Raisel Iglesias.
Now pitching.
Digging in the switch hitter, Harold Reynolds. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Number 14, Austin Jackson.
Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again. Number 24. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The third baseman.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. A tag, and he is out at third. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Francisco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Floyd racing back. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Martinez. He flew out in his last at bat. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Set to deliver on 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Floyd is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Floyd ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now. Cliff Floyd. He'll see what he can do. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Another 2-2 offering. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Catcher number 16, Ryan McCann.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, first baseman, Austin.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Floyd racing back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Shortstop.
Stepping in, Barry Larkin. He was a double play victim last time around. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the in now, Cliff Floyd. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Left fielder.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. 0-1, here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton singled homer run in his last time up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Dave
Ryder comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. You know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now the 1-2 pitch. There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Floyd is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now, Drew Pomeranz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Mike Schmidt is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle. A quick out number 1. So digging in now, Kenny Lofton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Now at the plate, Harold Reynolds. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Danny Farquhar takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder, and they have taken the lead. Into the box now, Felipe Rivera. Will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there, base hit. Settling in now, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First offering on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And Trout has himself a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. The tag, and he is out at second. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. As a look, now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now a snap move over to first. And he'll dive back in. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. We've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. Now a 7-5 game.
The batter number 20.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Lindor rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now an 8-5 game. At the plate, Cliff Floyd. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Lofton going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Roberto Ozuna takes the ball.
Now pitching.
Number 24 will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a play. He goes to first. What a play. Striding in, Chipper Jones. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This one's flared toward left center. Lindor into shallow left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Cliff Floyd. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through, and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought